Oh, hey, real quick. Did you start?
Hold on a second.
All right. If I go silent for a few minutes, I have to run downstairs for something. I'll be
Oh.
right back.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the GCCA Gr3 series. This is race number 2. I'm your host, Breaking Bad, and with me I've got Ward and Stapler joining us tonight.
Hello.
Good evening.
So, yeah, we're at Road Atlanta tonight. This is the Gr3 series. Ward, do you want to? I know Cone usually talks about the cars coming from the GR4 series. You know, the PP cap and the weight cap and kind of the style. Do you want to chat a little bit about that before we start?
Yeah, I'll put my 2 cents in.
Sure.
Currently on the Group 3s here, we've got the PP at 750. So you can make any adjustments you want as long as your car does not exceed 750 on the PP and does not weigh less than 3,000 pounds. The 3,000 pounds is a minimum weight limit. And so you're allowed to tune your car and get whatever horsepower you can get out of it, whatever combination of tire that you want uh, to work with, whatever works best for you. And we're finding the majority of the time that we're getting faster lap times on medium tires because of the added horsepower. So it's really been kind of a unique, in my opinion, unique thing because I sure coming into this I would not have thought that you could get a faster lap time on a medium than you could soft, but it's happening.
Mm-hmm. And just so people know that when Ward says PP, we mean performance parts.
Yeah. Yeah, and there are exceptions to that, of course, but I think mainly what we're finding is if you try the softs, you can get similar times, if not a little faster, but your tire wear does not last long enough. So you're having to run the medium compound for the tire to last longer.
Yeah, you're going to burn through them a lot quicker.
Yeah, you're going to get more consistency with the medium tires. The softer tires, you'll be able to get for this race, it was about good 6-7 laps in. You can go full throttle, and I ended up getting pulled because of the softs. But those mediums, you can run easy 15, 16, 17 laps. And get consistent low 16s.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's funny because I think the average driver was around 117s, 18s, but then the fast pack, you're looking at 116s and Stapler. What did you get? Like a 115.3 the other night?
Yes, 115.3.
Unbelievable. That is bloody quick.
It was. There was a lot of luck in there.
Yeah. So this race is Road Atlanta. We were about roughly 31 to 32 laps on this. There's one pit stop in here. I think most of us come in around 15 to 17, I want to say. So what I'll do is I'll have Stapler, you want to read off the grid?
Sure. All right, starting pole position here, we have Stapler. Came in the number 2 slot. Actually, let me start the cars here. Stapler in the Renault, came in second in the Austin, Cone in the not AMC.
AMG.
AMG, yeah, thank you, that's the movie theater. We have Squints in the Lexus. We have Ward in 5th place in the Corvette. 6 would be Slow in the Genesis. 7 is Jay in the Aston. 8, we have Mr. Archer himself in the Jaguar. Hopefully we'll be nice to him tonight. Then we have Curtis in the... that's an Aston, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't see. 10, my fellow mid-engineer Teddy. 11 is Freedog in the Porsche. 12 in the Lexus, we have Jax. And finally, we have Mr. Michael Hump in the Lexus.
Awesome. Okay, so how we do this is anyone who's new to watching this, if there's any instances that we see between the three of us commentating, we'll call out the driver number, not the name, and then I'll scoot through the pack and we'll watch some good challenges and some seriously good racing tonight and some interesting incidents, I should say. So, all right, if you guys are all ready, we'll go on 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Keeman got a great start.
He did. Watch the first corner here. I was surprised he's got such a great start. Wow.
Back of the pack rules, some smoke there, some contact. Teddy's off at number 10.
Did you get bumped, Ward? I wasn't sure. Cause,
A little bump, but nothing that slowed me up. It was just a little side contact.
yeah, it's a tight corner to take that too. Plus, we're all on cold tires, so it's going to be a little bit slippy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, but again, Cone almost touched there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Good
close.
save by Spence.
And Cone had that car tuned. Boy, he was pulling 116s like it was nothing. So,
Yes, he did.
a much better car for him than Alsace, for sure.
Alsace.
Alsace!
Going just a little wide in that left corner right there. But he recovered nicely.
You could really see those brake discs glowing.
Yeah. I love the night races where they just glow up. So I'm on 3 and 4 here, so Cone and Bionic in the first corner.
Everything's going pretty smooth to this point.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, battle for 12th, 11th here. Free Dog taking a look inside.
Yeah. On Humphrey, yep. So Humphrey is one of our old drivers. Back in 2021, we haven't seen him for a bit. Same thing with Free Dog, so it's nice to see them back.
Yes.
They're both,
Very glad to see him back.
yeah, they're both very good drivers, very competitive.
I think they're both still dusting off the cobwebs a little bit, but they'll be all right.
Yep. That 3 wide going, oh, and Teddy takes the move. Unfortunate for Michael Hump. Oh, and Free Dog sits there and lets him have position back.
Nice.
That's good driving.
Jump up to position 2. I think this is the incident.
With you, Stapes? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you go off track or something like that, or just we'll see? You kind of got the lag going on there a little bit too. Oh, that's it. Yeah, you touched the apex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got damage too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah. Just ran a little wide. During
Front
the race,
left.
I didn't feel that bad, and I felt that was good, and then I wasn't. And Squints all over Cone there.
Yeah, I'm on the back of his
second
bumper.
place. That was a good battle there.
Yeah, they did well, and it's definitely fun to watch.
I hate to say it like this, but I was kind of happy that they were past because then Cone was all over my rear end. I could just see them two dancing behind me. I'm like,
there goes Cone.
Good
yeah.
there.
Yeah, no, watch all the cars coming towards them. Here we come, and we're like, whoa, and I'm like, yoink!
Oh, that's what happened.
That's why
he got
he got his 2 wheels on there, facing the traffic coming down.
He just moved.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that scared me. I had no idea. I was running along through there just past the finish line, and I thought, what am I seeing? It was just one of them things where I wasn't sure because he was ghosted, and I saw the smoke, and I all of a sudden realized at the last second, oh, there's a car there, and I barely missed him.
I didn't know what to do. I thought he was going to come back across, and I started to lift a little bit to self-preservation. I didn't know which way he was going to go, and then he stopped. I'm like, oh, thank God. But, yeah, I didn't know what to make of it. I'm following Cayman here. I'm just watching how smooth he is through the
Oh yeah,
corners. It's effortless.
it's crazy, and on a controller of all things,
Yeah,
and not a
he's
not a
perfect.
wheel. Yeah,
No, no, that's insane. I'm watching his lines of consistent breaking points,
yeah.
smooth in, smooth
Lap
out.
after lap,
Yes,
mid to low 16.
it's clinical.
I laugh at him because I was like, he has a wheel. He's got a Thrustmaster T150 and pedals and the whole thing, just not a cockpit, right? So just pulls up to the couch or whatever he's got. He's like, meh. He's like, I'm kind of lazy. I like to just like sit in bed and do this stuff. I'm like, at least you're honest.
Yeah.
Most of us
Three
are
Dog
like,
past Battlefield 13.
Okay.
Three Dog just moved past Archer there.
oh, we got a
Starting to
side
move up
by side. So looks like for 4 and 5, slow let you through there, Ward. You were
Yes,
catching
he
them pretty
did.
quick. Yep.
He did let me. He moved over. I wish I was kind of shocked me. I figured he'd
Yeah.
battle me a little bit.
there. I was hoping that would happen in my view mirror. I was watching it and I was like, I hope they battle for a couple laps and I can milk this damage, but it didn't happen. I will say the best sounding car right there is in the number 9 Teddy. Yeah, that
Oh,
Audi
yeah, the
sounds-
Audi. Yeah, absolutely. Hands down. I drove that in the Daytona series, the 1 hour endurance. Love the sound of that car. And that really, it feels like it sounds like you're driving a race car. Really good shifting and sounds.
Teddy off there at the start, or at the finish, I mean, and then Cone was able to pass.
Oh.
Michael's Archer's coming in the pit. And back in 12th.
Oh, and he wrecked in the pit.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no!
What happened?
It reset him.
Oh,
It reset
no.
Oh, I had
gotta go
no
around
idea
again.
that happened. Yes.
Oh.
Oh no!
No. Wow. I was super shocked that I was coming around to lap him so early in the race, and I thought something ain't right here. He's had to have a problem. Now I know what happened. Because he is, he's a good enough driver. There's no way I should have caught him that quick. In fact, I really was surprised that I would have ever lapped him at all.
Yeah, I thought I was catching somebody, and it was actually him I was catching, because I thought it was either catching Squints or Ward at some point. It was early on. I thought the same thing.
You're still holding good for third there, Stapes, and Ward's right behind you, catching up. Cars are a little bit more evenly spaced out right now.
Yep. I will say, Slow's livery, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good on that car.
Cone's applying a little bit of pressure there to get Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
P8. Just a little bit.
I'm on the inside of his cockpit here where you can see the driver to the left of the screen.
And
Always like
Archer's
this view.
back in the pits. This time he made it. And that's a good thing is for him.
And Cone to the outside.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, Jack's letting by. Good pass.
I like Teddy's livery. Simple, Fanatec, good looking stuff. Oh, he's on the grass. Uh-oh. Oh. He held it. That was close.
He likes having those tires dirty, so he slides up the hill, I think.
Exactly.
And Squints is slowly reeling in Cayman in P2
Yes.
for the lead. Even without the damage for P1 and P2, I knew I didn't have anything for them two guys in this race. They were just too quick.
They are. Well, that's strange. you look at the tire wear between Cayman and Squints.
Yeah,
Cayman's right side
it's
is
actually
wor-
better.
is better, but his left side is worse
Yeah.
than Squints'.
It's actually rare that they both have tires left at this point in the race. Usually
Well,
they're gone.
yeah.
All right, here P3 here is going to be a pass.
Oh, coming on there. Here comes Ward and Stapler coming down the sweep.
Another person that let me pass.
I had damage. I wasn't slowing you up.
Yep.
I would have battled you if I didn't have damage, but without damage, I was not slowing you up, and it just would have been,
Yeah.
wouldn't have been fair. Wouldn't have been right. And this course is so busy. It's so left,
It is.
right,
Yes.
braking,
Yep.
hills, blind corners. I was glad it was only 40 minutes because I was pretty tired.
Yes, it can wear on you, especially if you've had a long day. Yeah, my whole race at this point, I was thinking, it'd be really nice if Cayman and Squints had this epic battle where it really slowed them up.
Yeah, so we can all catch up. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I thought, why? They'll just take off and leave me at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could definitely look at their stretch. They're actually pulling away from the group quite quickly.
Yeah.
So we got Stapler on Ward here. Still got to come in for damage. Now you don't come in for a little bit then.
Crap,
I'm getting
I-
a little bit closer to slow for 5-6. Trying to reel him in.
Pitted at the 16 minute mark, 17 minute mark maybe.
Oh, and okay.
Cuts me on our pit stop and he takes the lead. End of lap 15.
Time apart from Jay, just a pinch. Back there for 7th and 8th.
Gotcha.
It's really been nice and slow.
Just in the cockpit of Cone now. Coming up on Jay for 7. Whoop, Jay goes a little squiggly. Oh, and on the grass, Jay goes, look out, look out. Oh!
Good save, Jay.
Yeah, very good save. He's quick, but I mean, he's consistently off the track, so you got to watch that. But again, another controller driver. But oh, there he goes again. Bye, Jay.
Maybe he has too much smoke in his cockpit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Love you, Jay. He also had damage too, so
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got yeah.
from the cone
Oh,
incident.
the smack with the cone. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely getting a little tighter between Cayman and Squints.
Yep. And now it's getting really quite close between you, Ward. They were coming up the hill. I'm slowing myself. Here comes Cone for 7. Oh, he's still driving that double damage on the left wheels.
And making great times.
Yeah,
I mean,
look at that.
almost-
16s.
Yeah. Yeah.
16s, 17s on the damaged car.
I spent all these laps running and finally got down in the 16s on that last lap.
Would you?
Oh, and
Yeah.
then, but I was trying to conserve my fuel as much as I possibly could.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you got a big drinker, you do. Yeah.
Yeah, and I needed an extra lap or two just so it would be easier in the second half.
Yeah, I think the fastest lap I pulled off in this was a 17.1. It doesn't come till later, but...
Yeah, this is the point where I was catching Archer and I was thinking, what? I shouldn't be catching him now.
Yeah.
Now, but after seeing the replay and seeing what happened to him, now I know why.
Yeah. He struggled to get on this track with this car, so... And blue flags are out, so who's got the blue flag? Not sure. Oh, yeah, you're coming up. That's why you're coming up on Archer. That's why the blue flags are out. For 3. How's Archer doing on? Oh, and, so for 1 and 2, they are definitely getting closer. Look at the tire wear between Cayman and Squints. Look at the left front. Definitely a little bit more than Cayman's got down. Oh, they are getting close. Cayman was mentioning that there's a bit of an undercut in the pits, so we'll have to watch that when they go in.
Yeah. But you look at their their fuel.
Yeah,
difference.
look at incredible, eh?
Yeah.
Well, as much as we try and tell Cayman, short shift.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen. You look at his throttle; he's just screaming the throttle there. When you look at Squint's shift, watch this. 3, and then he'll go up, and then a little bit shorter. Yeah. So he's saving a bit. Every ounce counts in the tank when you're in the pits. So
Yes. Well, the less time on the pits is more time on the track, and therefore you're going to finish sooner.
Oh, I think Jay got a penalty. Not sure he just slid off there.
Cone's about to catch you there, Curtis.
I know. I saw in the rear view mirror and I'm like, oh my god, he's coming. He's coming.
Dun,
and I wasn't sure if he bailed after that, the incident where it spun him around, right? And I thought, but no, he just spun the car around and kept going. So,
and position 7J, he's got front suspension damage on the driver's side.
Yeah.
Of course, I shouldn't say driver's side. It depends on the car. It might be the driver's side or it might be the passenger.
See the front, the front left going. Yeah.
Free Dog is running low on gas. Tires look great though.
Yeah, he knows how to maintain the car as well, for sure.
Yeah. I missed your pit stop. You already stopped, didn't you?
No, I come in at...
no, not you. John.
John?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I don't think I come in till the end of 16, I want to say.
Yeah.
I was the first person pitting.
What I thought I remembered, but I wasn't sure. Cayman's going,
Yep.
going in. Squints to follow. Cayman's really low, and Squints has got almost a quarter tank.
Cayman downshifts pretty hard. I think that probably burns a little bit more fuel up.
Yeah.
That puts Ward into the lead.
Yep. Free Dog number 9, he's almost out of gas, or he's blinking. He's got to be coming in this lap.
And so is Slow's blinking now, too.
Okay, Cayman, you're in. So here's where the switcheroo goes. So we'll catch these guys for a quick second. They're coming out now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Just ahead.
For the lead.
For the lead.
That quarter tank made a difference.
Yep.
Yep.
That's how I got ahead of Cone at Alsace. I couldn't get past him. I was catching him, but I couldn't get past him. And then I came into the pits and I figured, okay, I'll just short shift because the cars are different. And yeah, I got out ahead. It was game on.
And that's a trick with racing. I mean, you can win it. You can win it in the pits if you conserve fuel right and hit it at the right time. You can shave 3 or 4 seconds.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, so we come in. So me, Slow, and Cone all come in on this lap here. So for 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, Ward just got way loose at the lead. Ooh.
Yes, I did.
Oh!
And I was thinking the whole time, okay, I got to go in this lap. Be careful, be careful. And what do? I almost spin it.
And Slow comes in.
Oh, then there comes Mr. Bionic Thumbs and Cayman.
And Killer.
There they go.
Coons. Alright, and Jay back in 9's got a 1 second penalty.
Now watch this coming out. Watch 2, 3, 4 coming out of the pits here, because this is bloody close. We are all on each other's bumpers. Watch how this goes. So me and Slow are right neck and neck. I don't know what happened to Cone. A little further back.
Well, you had to have that damage repaired.
Oh, that's why. That's why. Yeah, a couple seconds there. Yeah.
Yep. That'll do it.
I'll do it. Yeah, look how far back he's compared now. Yeah. That Genesis is pretty quick, though. I mean, she's fast.
Yeah, 5 and 6, nose to tail again. Jeez.
Yeah.
You guys were like a great train.
And it goes like this pretty much like to the end. It was really close.
Yeah. And usually somebody makes a mistake at least, you know, start getting a car around on your rear bumper. That's pretty good driving, both of y'all is smart. Especially you in the dirty air. All right, Michael's in the pits.
Mm-hmm.
And 8.
And right there, I thought, well, for sure would have got a penalty. Slow had all 4 wheels off that, all 4, and not a single penalty. I thought, okay, here we go. I'll take him on this. I'm like, what? Nothing? Then you get a little lag there. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
He paid off the marshals.
Sounds about right. Now watch this going down.
All right.
Side by side, 5, 6 coming down the straightaways.
Mm-hmm.
This is an interesting turn of events.
Oh. A good clean pass.
Yep.
Oh, a little behind.
I'm thinking I got it, but then that car's quick, and I feel the bump here. I'm like, whoa. Nope.
Not enough real estate.
Nope. All right, let's try this again, I said.
And there's Cone back there licking his chops.
Yeah, he's getting closer, that little shark. Yeah. Yeah, so really just being slower. The only ones really battling quite a bit here. I'm looking through the rest of the field.
Oh, Jay just went off an 8. A little off track.
And then I was trying to, at this point, just get into a consistent rhythm and try to pick up my pace a little bit. I was struggling with it for a little bit at first, and it finally came together.
It's a transition from those worn tires to the new tires. You get you get all that grip, and you got to kind of program yourself.
Yeah.
In the seat of Cayman now, in the driver's seat, is catching up to Squints, are trying his best to. Humphrey's in the house. He's like, hello, gents.
What's up, Humphrey? Oh, and speaking of Humphrey, he's off the track here in P12.
Good timing to join.
Archer in the pits, just a routine pit stop.
We got 6 people watching tonight. That's pretty damn good. Oh.
Oh, Slow got a little loose there in 5.
Oh, now I got Cohen on me. Now here we go. Now we got 4, 5, 6. Whoop.
Thanks, guys. You're the best.
Cohen looks to the inside. Nope. Shut the door there.
That's a tough corner to pass.
It is. It is tough.
Because you really have to get up here single file into this turn.
In the cockpit of Cohen's car now. Verse 7. And whatever he did with that car, it is quick. So.
The car handles well. It just doesn't have much in the way of horsepower.
Yeah. He said he was playing a lot with the aero and suspension to get it going faster, so...
It was almost my pick. I would have picked that car had it been a little faster at Trial Mountain.
Right. I was going between the AMG and the Aston, and I did probably 20 laps of each at Trial, and I just seemed to get more consistency out of the Aston, so I was like, I'll just stick with this.
You three that tight together in this dirty air.
I know, eh?
You guys have you handle it well.
Yeah, it's the 3 of us for quite a while here.
And for the ones that don't know, when you race in these races, when you get dirty air, it tightens the car up. It takes a downforce off the nose, and it just doesn't turn like it normally does. And it can either really get you off the corners, into the wall on the outside, or it just pulls you right through it. So, yeah, this is a really good racing here.
Yeah, to be this, the 3 is so close together.
And this track is a lot of downforce is required, a lot of turning. Oh, Teddy on the wall on the front straight, P12.
Oh, we're gonna see him. Oh yeah, we all go right. You see him. Whoa, look out!
Oh, that's up.
But again, a move like that because you're planning for the breaking point, right? It'll absolutely throw you off. Me and Colin side by.
Hello. Just
He's testing the waters.
Yep. Waiting to strike.
he said your car looked too clean. He had to
The
put
background music is a nice touch.
I have no idea how to turn that background music off. I can't stand it. I don't know why.
Where does it come from?
I don't. It's just a game. I don't know where it is. I just figure out because even Humphrey goes, "Oh, the background music's really nice to hear," and I'm like, "Oh God." Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, nice save there. Yeah. Little close L bumper. He's coming right up on me.
Yeah, if he'd have stuck that, he'd had a
David. Sign of the horns.
take a look inside.
he's right on the old bumper.
Yeah. Oh, he thought about it.
Oh, there he goes off. That's where he goes. And that's where he loses it.
I think he followed you.
Yeah. Yeah, I went off all four. I'm like, oh no, get back on. Don't lose it.
That's a good save on his end. Some dirty tires there.
Yeah, this is where the space gets between me and Slow for the first time. And then I really gotta work it up. So, and he's quite a bit ahead now. But look at the times, like Cone's 17s, I'm 17s, and Slow 17s. So, and here you are up in Fort Stapler. Got 16.9 in there. 16.5 is your fastest.
Yeah, I was conserving fuel there because my math was a little off. I thought I was going to be one lap short and ended up being perfect, and ended up conserving too much fuel. But Ward was too fast. I wouldn't have caught him. I was just more in a conservation mode. And Squints has built up a large lead there. Just put up the fastest lap of the race last lap.
Yeah, he's got a 1:15.7. Holy.
Yep.
Jesus.
He's
He's got quite a distance between him and Stapes now, or him and Cayman.
Yeah.
But again, if people don't know, these are the two fastest drivers we have on. They use controllers and don't use cockpits. Yeah. Oh, Cayman was saying he was on fuel map 2 for this, trying to conserve fuel. Oh.
Yeah.
So when people use the fuel map, you have 1 to 6. So basically, every time you increase it from, if you go to 1 and you go to 2 to 3, it basically you're saving fuel and it shortens the power in the car. So you're just trying to get to the end.
Yep. Drastically slows the car down, though.
Mm-hmm.
When I first. Okay.
Hey, for your livery, Stapes, did you do for the Renault? Did you do that livery or did you steal it?
I borrowed it.
Well, that's very nice of someone to let you borrow it. And you're all for there. Ooh, little, yeah.
I knew what I was doing.
It was intentional.
Why are knuckles weight? That's their normal. I don't have the knack that you and Jax and Renee have in making a livery. You guys just take it to the next level, and it's just much easier for me to go in and browse the.
Oh yeah,
liveries.
and see what's there. Yeah.
Yeah. I will customize it. I'll throw a couple decals on it, or I'll make it my own. I'll do something with it if I don't like it. I think I put the American flag on this one.
What did you call it? Decal? Was that decal? Or is it decal?
Yeah.
Oh, it's decal.
Decal. That's
Decal.
fine. Yeah, I find it more relaxing too. It's a nice hobby to have for sure. I mean, you can sometimes I could take up to 6 weeks or 2 months to do a livery depending what's going on. But when you talk about what I do, or anything comparable to what Jax does, I mean, he has like 500 decals. I'll be nice on a livery, and he has so many different layers. It's incredible what he can do. But
he's from Canada, and you're talking about him, so you could say.
I'll say decal, yeah. So the decals, and it's crazy. So.
And for all the people that don't know, Jax is like our livery guru. He does, I'm not just sort of switching him to 10. He does all his own. He has a couple groups on Facebook, and he just does contests with his liveries. Does a fantastic job with them. He's actually won. I believe he's won a few of them, and there's a lot of people getting liveries. I'm not sure. I don't want to give a number, but
yeah, I think him and Cayman do a lot of competing with the liveries. So
that's right. I forgot about Cayman. He does his own livery as well.
Yep. I like doing the racing helmets and the suits for the group because you put them in the car and match it. It looks really good for racing pictures and stuff like that. So if that's everyone who remembers to grab theirs when I do them.
Sometimes we just accidentally on purpose forget to grab them.
I know, right? Yeah. Let's see if he notices. Oh, here I am coming up on slow for 5-6. Getting a little closer, a little closer.
1 through 4 is just pretty spread out. They're running single file, a couple seconds apart.
Yeah, we got about probably 4 more laps to go here.
Yeah, there was I don't know, there was just enough in practice. There was just enough times that I had trouble making the car stick that it didn't really make me feel super confident to push that hard.
Yep.
And in the race, there's just a point where you say, I got to either maintain or back off. I chose to maintain, so I just kept pushing.
And there's different tracks that you can race on, and there's different, in whatever, sometimes it's different. There's a difference between racing and attacking a course. And in racing a course, you're racing your line, you're hitting your marks, you're just getting consistent times. When you're attacking the course, you're pushing the car. This course is very squirrely, it's very bumpy, you have different elevations. The car sometimes isn't subtle and you don't even realize it. So you have to weigh the pros and cons of when it's appropriate to push and attack the course. And I personally, for me, this isn't my favorite course. I'm not the most comfortable with this. So I was very happy just racing this and not attacking it.
Yeah. Yeah, I attacked it quite a bit in practice just to see what I could do. Settled in a compromise between that and racing, and I felt pretty comfortable with it. Luckily, everything went smooth. Even when you do that, though, sometimes it doesn't work for you.
Exactly.
I attacked it in lap 3, and look what happened to me.
Yep.
Takes one little boo-boo.
Yep. Get out of rhythm somewhere, and it affects you for the next 4 corners.
Or 4 laps.
Yep. That was my fastest lap of the race right there.
Squints and Archer bump nose to tail. Ooh! Squints almost got the back of Archer there, and P1 gone past stopping P12.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was super close.
See where our Squints is going. Yeah, finally got past Archer there.
Oh, what happened to Jax? He's got front end damage and suspension.
Ah, no. Blue flag.
So does Jax and Archer both have damage.
Lee Dog's about to run on fumes.
Speaking of Free Dog, that Porsche is that's a really good car to drive here. It's really balanced. Doesn't have all that much horsepower. Man, it just drives smooth. And Cohen stopped on the front straight?
Well, here's what, where's Cone?
Let's see. Oh, he's finishing the timer out. Okay.
Yeah, that's the problem. So now they got yellow flags going, so...
Ooh, yeah.
Which causes everyone to...
Oh, no.
This will be brought up. This will be brought up. Can't have that. Because if people don't know what's going on, you can't pass on the yellow, right? So... Now watch 5, 6 here. This is the final lap for us.
Yep.
Oh, where's Sobonic? Why don't we miss the Squints there?
Squints takes a checkered flag, came in
Yep.
second.
Yep.
Ward third. Battle for fifth here. Ooh,
Third,
outside.
yeah.
Ooh.
And you're coming down for fourth. And now watch 5-6 coming up the hill, last turn, me and slow.
He's got that acceleration here.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good racing.
Yeah. Yeah, going for gold. Yeah. Yeah.
No, he got you.
Well, yeah.
That's right, 'cause you had a penalty.
No. I didn't have I had no penalty. Nope.
I thought you had a 1 second penalty. I thought I saw it on the thing.
Yeah, somebody said that after. I'm like, no, I haven't got no penalty. So yeah, we were investigating that little turn of events there. So, but turn it down to racing incident. But yeah, close driving, close driving. That's for sure. But loads of fun nonetheless. So that concludes the race number 2 for the Gr3 series here at the GTCA Road Atlanta. Our next race is going to be Watkins Glen, right? Watkins, then we finale with Trial.
Correct.
Yeah.
So next Tuesday will be Watkins Glen, and we'll probably do the stream again on the Wednesday or possibly Thursday. We'll have a look-sees. But yeah, it's a good track. I enjoy this track. It's pretty fun to watch and pretty fun to race on. But you definitely got to watch all your zones, that's for sure, and breaking points and stuff. So like Stapler said, it can be tricky.
Yes, it can.
Yeah. All right, we'll close the stream out, and thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you on the next race, which will be I said like next Wednesday for sure.
Yep. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Have